Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to PC Building Simulator. Really enjoyed the previous episode. Thank you for enjoying it as well. Really loving this series. Pretty chill, but pretty interesting as well. Helps us exercise our brain cells. Anyway, in the previous episode, we checked out the different Razer peripherals as part of the new update, including the how do you say, the overhaul of the workshop. It looks much more vibrant now and much more modern. Also, there is now a switch near the door, which is a big thing for me. And we built a new PC from scratch, and now we have some other job waiting to get worked on. This guy. So here we will be focusing on upgrading the GPU, installing dual graphics cards, and installing an all-in-one water cooler. Although I did notice that the labor payment here is only $150, so it's not really big money. It is interesting, but doesn't really give us good income. So I was thinking we could probably do some other stuff, like diagnose and fix. Maybe we can, maybe we can also take this on, because that's 325, and then maybe we'll need to take note of that, right? What it needs. Alright, so this one needs fixing motherboard as well as other stuff. 3D Mark, they want that to be run, and then they want MSI parts. Okay, they didn't say anything about used stuff. Okay, that's good. G Bronte, let's see. Help me with some upgrades, improvements to the graphics card. Want to go all out with 2 GPUs, okay. And then he wants an all-in-one super cooler, water cooler. And it's urgent. That's where I'm a bit nervous, because if it's urgent, it arrived yesterday, and today is the 9th, and we'll have to wait till the weekend till we get his unit. So I'm hoping that it's not too urgent. We'll see. Okay. So now let's go and check how do we upgrade this graphics card. He has a GTX 970 Gamer XL. So if you look at the parts ranking, GTX 970 Gamer XL is somewhere over there, number 35, 2197 score. So anything that is higher is technically an upgrade. So let's go and look. But one thing that I think we need to watch out for, and I almost got caught in this, is we have to look as well at the motherboard. What kind of multi-GPU setup is compatible with, or we have to replace it in the first place. B250 Gaming 5. B250M Gaming 5, that's the one. So it says here multi-GPU is actually Crossfire. I would have totally fallen to that trap because I was going for SLI. Okay, so let's get Crossfire this time. I haven't done that before. So if we look here, if we go price ascending, and we look for the... Okay, maybe we can splurge on this one, right? We can use up all our budget here, but we'll need to get an AIO water cooler as well, an all-in-one. And currently, I think we only have 2 CPU water coolers. Yeah, these ones, the Cooler Master 120 and 240. So this is 240 millimeters. I guess, technically speaking, we could install this with him. That will be cheaper, but then again, kind of want to go all out here. He has a pretty big budget. So if I want to move 90, we'll have to check first if his case is compatible though. So it's an NZXT S340 Elite. So we can go and check NZXT 340 Elite, that guy. There should be something here. Full Kraken series cooler support up to 280 millimeters. Now that's a different brand, but it says up to 280, so it should be fine to buy the 240. Theoretically speaking, we'll see if that makes sense. Okay, and then the graphics card. Now we can splurge. So we spent $90. Right, 90 for the budget, so we have what, 625, so we can afford to spend around 310 for each GPU. So let's have a look. Price ascending around 310. Let's see, 310, that one. Although that one is not compatible with multi-GPU at all. We go and get him one of these. That's going to be 640 though. That means we'll have to 640 plus 70, 710. We'll have to get a smaller water cooler if he wants that one. Is there something cheaper that is Crossfire? There is. Yeah, I think we can settle with the cheaper one. Instead of 570 OC editions, it's a 470 Gaming X4G Crossfire. Yeah, that's the one. We just have to check where it is in the parts ranking. MSI Radeon RX 470 is all the way here. One sec. Gaming X4G. Gaming X4G, that's this one. So all the way from 35 up to 26, and then we double that power. That's not bad at all, right? That is not bad at all. Let's go with that. Good. And then, did he want some other stuff as well? Urgent, PCB, plastic pink cables. Well, no judgment here, but plastic pink cables. Well, that looks pretty dainty, but fine. That's what he wants. Was it a she? Maybe it's a she. Oh, that sounds like a guy though. Well, yeah, no judgment. Alright, so we have the Cooler Master 240, 2 graphics cards, and the pink cable. Good. And then the other guy, this one, where was it? That guy is Diagnose and Fix. We don't really have any clue yet, so we'll have to skip that. We'll have to wait for the next day. Okay, so let's go and buy this one. Cha-ching. Alright, let's go and shut down. Wait till the next day. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. And catch you guys on Monday. Happy weekend. Alright, there we go. Those are the parts. Love those new boxes. Unboxing hype. 2 RX 470s, pink cables, liquid cooler, and then we have the upgrade G Bronte. There we go. Alright, let's see how this thing works. Actually, we could probably have used up as well some of our used parts, but and he has the budget. Why not? Yeah, let's make the most of it. Let's remove that CPU cooler. You won't be needing that anymore. And can we squeeze that there? No, but there is some space here. So if we remove the case part, this dust filter, and we can install the... We'll need some thermal paste, don't forget, before we try and install the CPU cooler. Hope it fits. It does. Perfectly so. Oh, I love it. That is amazing looking. Okay. And by the way, you guys told me that there's actually a software that we can install to like change the RGB lighting. We'll try it out for this guy. I'm not sure if he has RGB lighting though. So we'll have to see. We'll have to check it out. Right. Remove the case part. And remove the GPU as well. Good. Hope this fits. I hope this fits. I didn't really look at the stats so much. Yeah, 470. Okay, that doesn't look good. So that is these two. Okay, so we remove 3 slots. So that's 1. PCI cover, and that's 3. Right, 4 in total. Install that. Okay, that's good. That's green. It's a good sign. Colors are pretty good looking. There we go. Oh, let's not forget the cables. Cables have to be pink. And then let's install the other GPU. Here we go. Compatible. Yes. Good. Thank you. Alright. Man, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Maybe we should take a photo before we plug in the pink cables. I know I said no judging, but it doesn't really fit this color scheme, I must say. And I think I'll have to remove this other case at the back because I'm not really sure until now which exact cables can be modified, can be changed, and which are fixed. I think if it's modular, like this guy, for sure we can change. But these guys, I don't think so because this is not modular PSU. So yeah, I'll just unplug everything. Okay. And then we can put in the pink cables everywhere. Fine. Let's connect the GPU to the PSU. Also the other one. Okay, yeah, this is not even going to be pink. Barely anything is going to be pink here. Okay, this one is the connection to the PSU, and this SATA, this one can be pink for sure. Let's connect that there. Oh my goodness, that's a monstrosity. Oh, why did you want pink? Red would have been nice. Or, I don't know. Fine. Connect the case, fan. Yes, that is also pinkable. Yes, that's a new term. Connect this one to the PSU. Thankfully, that's not going to be pink. And this one, the liquid cooler, connect to the motherboard. Good. This guy, connect the case to the... Where is that? Motherboard as well. Wow, that's a tight squeeze. Now I'm looking for the bridge. Doesn't there need to be like an SLI bridge? Does Crossfire have a different setup? Maybe it does, huh? Maybe it does. Yeah, because that one is upgrade graphics card, install dual graphics cards, install AIO. Okay, so it's not an SLI thing where it has that SLI bridge there. Okay, cool. Let's go and see if it will open. Maybe I bring back the PC part first. The front panel doesn't look very good without it. Turn it on. It is lighting up. Look at that lighting. Beautiful. And now it's working. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is actually it. No, I guess it's time to take a photo, but before that, let's go and see if there's any possibility to adjust the lighting. You can give him all pink if he wants. Flower power, stuff like that. Lighting, that's the guy. It depends which type of motherboard, I think, and which RGB peripherals or elements have been installed, but maybe we can try at the very least. It's free for him at least. Okay, yeah, there you go. Oh, you can actually even change the wow, that is super cool. So wait a minute, the Radeon, you can actually change the lights instead of red and white. Wow. Okay, let's make it. Can you change it? Yes, you can. Let's go pink. Light effect, static, rainbow. Whoa. Is that possible? It is. Oh, thanks for the tip, guys. Amazing. Okay, let's go pink here. Breathe. Oh, that is super cool. Yeah, if he wants it pink, we'll give him pink. And we'll make it breathe. That is amazing. How about flash? Yeah, don't like that. How about ramp? Breathing is pretty cool. Static is good for photos though. Yeah, let's go static first. Alright, these guys. Oi! Why? Oh, this one we can change, but actually, no, only red. This one we can change. Okay, good. So select all lights, and let's change it to pink. Maybe not the razor. What? There you go. Okay, so those are all the changeable lights. And that's static. There you go. Ah, you can change the color there. Nice. Doesn't really fit though, the MSI stuff, right? The MSI stuff I think needs to be just white. Or we can try red. It probably doesn't go... yeah, white is better because the white lighting is perfect with the cooler master lighting, which we cannot really change. So we'll keep that white. And the the motherboard, I can't take it. No, I cannot go with pink, sorry. We'll have to make it look really good as well. White is not really a thing. Red is still the thing. Yeah, that's actually the best combination already. Yeah. Remove the USB, but that's a pretty cool app. Yeah, there's even a speed time offset. You can really play with it. Cool. I will need to take a photo because this is just awesome stuff here. Thank you for that tip, guys. Amazing. Well, it is pretty bloomy. Cannot even see the logo, but okay. Let's go for that angled look. Yeah. That's the money shot right there. Good. Bring back the HUD. And I think we are good here. Let's just bring back the case parts. Sec, close that up. And this one as well. Does it have a dust filter? Didn't we install his dust filter? My bad. Yeah, it doesn't have it. I was thinking if I wanted to overclock or something, but it doesn't really have a 3D mark requirement, and maybe he wants it stable. Wait a minute, dust filter first. There you go. Keep getting confused there. And then the side panel. No, wait. There is a PCI lock. There it is. Almost missed it. Now we can bring back the panel. That is beautiful right there. The only thing that's not going for it are the pink cables. Okay, so that's as pink as we can do it, right? I hope so. We'll see. Let's see how much we get here. Oh, power up the PC. I wonder if your electricity bill gets affected if you have the PC enabled, powered on the entire day. And the lights probably have an effect, right? If you leave your house with lights on. I don't know. Speaking of electricity, okay, let's pay our dues. Gibronte, 5 stars, perfect. Install plastic pink cables. Oh, look at that, almost hit the deadline, and we got only 152 for it. Man. Okay, there you go. New PC parts. Ooh, RX 570. We got the guy 470 if I remember correctly. Alright, let's go and do some diagnostics. Diagnose and fix. Alright, first and foremost, let's power it on. That doesn't look good. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, nice cables. So requirements for this guy: Fiendish, fix, motherboard, others, 3D mark, MSI. Okay. Alright, so let's detangle everything. Is this the guy with the let me have a look. Fiendish, R stubs, Fiendish tires, 3D mark, and MSI. Okay, fine. So let's have a look which one is broken. Motherboard is for sure broken. That's one hint. Right, let's unplug everything here. Because if we're going to remove the motherboard, then we're going to remove almost everything anyway. And might as well check if anything is broken or not. Okay, remove that as well. Good. What else? That guy. Case part beauty panel. I like that name. Beauty panel. Just very accurate. Unplug that. Now I'm not sure which one is broken. We'll have to remove the motherboard. Now his budget is 335. So we'll have to see. I'm guessing it's only the motherboard which is broken. But I mean, we can never be too sure. So I think I'll just remove everything. After all, it's almost everything already. Oh my goodness, so many. I saw that there was actually an upgrade for this. Automate some of the screwing. So then we don't get screwed over. Aha. Sorry. Okay, let's remove this one as well. Doesn't hurt to check every little part. Good, remove that guy. Oh, come on. Alright, what else? There was a hard drive. Okay, and that is it. Unless the case itself is broken. I don't think you can ever get a broken case. At least not in this game. Okay, let's have a look. Inventory. Okay. That is okay. What cooler did he have? That's a good question. Why don't I have the property of yada yada? Why doesn't? But I'm guessing that's the one. Cryorig C7. Okay, that one's broken. Z270 Gaming Pro Carbon. Okay, that's his. Fiendish. Graphics card is also broken. Okay. Storage is good. Power supply is good. Alright. Okay, so now we know what to do. And these guys... PC parts. Wait a minute. Why are these listed under there? PC parts. Interesting. Okay, fine. So we have a motherboard and a graphics card that is broken. Let's do it one by one. Z270 carbon thingy. So let's go Z270 Gaming Pro Carbon, that's the one. Let's add that to cart. And then the GPU is also broken, which is Radeon R9. Do I have something like that? Oh, I do have it. It's used, but no, it's different. No, it's different. Because this is GR83G. This is different. Oh man. Okay. So it should be an R9 280. R9 280. That guy. I do have two of them. Ah, interesting. I do have two of them. One sec. Oh yeah, I do. Cool. Nice. Does he need new parts? Not really, right? He wanted MSI though, but yeah. We'll be getting him an MSI motherboard anyway. So let's install this one. Yeah, that should be fine. So let me take note of this because I might forget. That guy. R9 280. So fix motherboard GPU R9 280 3G. Is that how we call it? R9 280 GR8 3G. R9 280 GR8 3G. Okay. Alright. And then the motherboard is the Z270. Okay, and I think that's it. And it doesn't need new parts, so it should be fine there. And that's the only thing that's broken. Okay, that's good. And then so we can actually buy that, but not that's the only one. Maybe we can include something else for him. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. I cannot resist this. This pays 355, budget of 1.2, and he wants to play flight sim. Who am I to reject anyone who wants to play flight sim? I want people to play flight sim. I recently got into it and I'm just so addicted. So good. Need upgrade work done. No. This is the one. Yes. And then he wants it benchmark and then urgent. Okay, let's get that. New PC 1-2. So I guess what we can do that staggered. We can buy the parts now, and then we can assemble it in the next episode. We'll see where we get to. Yeah, but yeah, we can buy that now. So okay, so flight sim recommended, 1-2 budget. His name is Shihan, and then will it run? Flight simulator recommended. Okay, what's his name again? Shihan. Let me just note it down in my notepad. Shihan. Will it run? Okay, that's what he needs. Need RAM 8 8430. RAM 8, VRAM 4, storage 30. Only 30 for flight sim. That's not true. My flight sim right now is, I think, eating up like more than 1 terabyte because of all the orthophoto scenery. In CPU is Core i5. Okay, CPU is i5 6600K and GTX 980. Alright, that's clear. Okay, so we have the parts that we need. Does he have any other requirements? I think he did, right? 3D mark. Okay, 3D mark. Flight sim recommended. He also wants 3D mark and urgent. Alright, noted. Save that so don't forget. Alright, let's go to the shop. Let's go and buy some parts as well. So let's do it one at a time. CPU, he needs a 6600K. That guy, right? So that's 180. That's the CPU. And then next up is the cooler for the CPU, which is LGA 1151. Does he want new parts? Not really, right? Yeah, because if he doesn't want, I can actually get him this one, LGA 1151. But the thing is, how do you know how much this is? Because that's the selling price. That's not really the price that you will charge him. So yeah, I think that kind of information is missing, or maybe that's something in PCB. I don't know how to get that. Okay, but yeah, okay, fine. For now, let's get him a CPU cooler that is compatible, that is cheap. Price ascending. A cryo-rig. I'm a cryo-rig fan. Or maybe let's go and do it a bit different. Okay, let's skip that for now. We'll need a motherboard. A motherboard for LGA 1151. Let's go by price ascending. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can actually focus on the stuff first. Like here, the requirements. He wants a 980, a GTX 980. Right, with at least 4 gig VRAM. Well, all of these will have more than 4 gig at least. No, not really. GTX 980. There you go. So 980 Ti, why not? Why the heck not? Lighting, is there like RGB lighting? No. Alright, fine. Now if I look, will it run? No. The part ranking. If I look at 980 Ti, that's actually at the top here. Yeah. That is definitely at the top. Wow, yeah, Flight Sim really has a huge requirement. Let's go and get Golden Edition 6G or LE. 6G or LE? In terms of price, it's quite different. I'm just going to get the LE. Yeah, because this is titanium anyway. Actually, I can even buy that and that should be fine. Because it does require only 980. So I can get that. 980 4G LE. Yeah, over here, number 9. Shouldn't be bad. Yeah, because we do have other stuff that we need to budget in. And if we have some spare later on, then we can splurge. But right now, I don't think it's prudent that we splurge already. Let's do it one step at a time. Alright, storage. You'll need a hard drive, no SSD. You'll need a big one. I don't care if it says 30 gig, he'll need 1 terabyte at least. Yeah, that guy, Seagate Barracuda. Yeah, let's go and get him that one. Let's make this realistic. He might not need the best GPU, but he'll need a lot of storage for sure. Alright, so that is 60. 60. And then VRAM, RAM. We need to buy him RAM. Okay, it has to be dual memory. Let's go ahead and get him a 40. What GPU did I get him? The red one, right? I can actually click it. White lighting, but white and red. Okay, fine. So let's get him a red RAM module. That guy is fine. That's only 4 gig. Well, yeah, I guess we can get him 2 4 gigs. Good. And then, so that is 80 bucks. And then, what else? Right now, he only has 350 plus 350 plus 180 plus 60 plus 80 is 670. And his budget is 1,200. So we're just beyond the halfway mark. So we can actually get some more stuff in here. Let's see. LGA 1151 should be the casing, the motherboard rather, because it's a 6600K. Yeah, we can go and get him the same thing actually. LGA 1151, but I don't want a mini, I want a big one, this one. Yeah, let's go with that. So plus 185. Alright, it's coming pretty close. He doesn't have a cooler yet, so we can go and get him one of the, yeah, the red Arctic freezer. Sounds good. Plus 33. Do we want some RGB lighting? Is there such a thing? Air cooler with RGB lighting in here. Lighting red. Oh, I like that. Let's get that one instead. That is super cool. Yeah. Let's remove the Arctic. That one is much cooler. Remove that one. And then we will... Wait a minute, where is it? I'm lost. Okay. The CPU cooler is there. Motherboard, memory, graphics card, storage, PSU. Okay, PSU. If we got him a 980, a 980 is around... where is it? Gaming 4G LE is 165 watts. Yeah, it doesn't really require much. 400 should be more than enough. Yes. EVGA 450. EVGA is a good brand, right? And it's modular as well for ATX. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so that's 50. So we have 950. And then we need the case. So we have around 300 more to spare. Because we have 950. So 250 more, right? 250. So we can actually get the biggest. Wow, look at that. NZXT S340 designed by Razer. I'll get that. Yeah. Why the heck not? Yes, splurge. Okay, so that should be it. Yeah, so 200. Right? Yeah, that's 150. That should be good. And since we have 50 budget left, I'm thinking, can I buy him more memory? Let me see. Let me see. I got him the cheap one, I think this one. Can I buy him an 8 gig slot? That guy, that's going to be 70, so 30 each. Oh, that's going to be too much. Can I buy him a better GPU? Because 435, it's 65 for the next step. No, I cannot either. Maybe I can buy him another hard drive. Let me have a look at the case, at what kind of slots it has. 280 support lighting screen, not red though. This one has a lighting. No, I can't really afford that. This one is ATX, which is kind of interesting. What is that? It's so weird looking. It's like a fridge. How about a Cooler Master Case Maker 5T? I think that fits better with our... Yeah, if I get that, I have 20 bucks more. So that means, okay, if I don't get the Razer, I get the Cooler Master instead. So this guy has... I'm hoping it has something for the hard drive. Hard to believe it doesn't. So that means instead of 200, we have 180. So that means we have 70 left, right? 70 left. And if we have 70 left, I can step up to a 490 as gaming 6G. Oh, no, I cannot because I actually got only the 980. This one. Oh. So 350 plus 70 is 420. So I can only go up to 420. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Not even for a TI. Alright, fine. Maybe we can just get him more RAM. Because if you have 70 left, I can get him an 8 gig. Right now I got 2 of these 4 gigs. So we could go and get that instead. Yeah. So that's going to be 60 increase. And we have 70 here, I think. Yeah, and we should have like 10 spare if I added it correctly. So let me sell these guys. So that's the one. From 40 it becomes 70 times 2, so it becomes 80. 140, that's a $60 difference. We had like $70 budget or extra. So that's the one. Yeah. I hope that made sense, guys. If it didn't, don't worry. We'll be assembling it anyway. Okay, there you go. Buy it. I have it. Alright. Let's go and shut down. Move to the next day and we'll see how to make this work. Right. Delivery. And we should have a new one as well. Good, go to work. There we go, all the parts. Nice. Cool. Alright. So should we... Yeah, I guess let's work on the diagnose and fix first, and then next episode we'll do that build on the flight sim. That's going to be pretty cool. Okay, but first and foremost, let's go over here. Install the motherboard. If you guys still remember this. Wait a minute, is that the guy? No, this one. Okay. Set to 70, that's the guy. Just thinking it looked different. Okay, let's install the parts first. And one more. Perfect. Oh, more screwing. Where's my auto screw? So this guy, let me double check the requirements. He wants MSI, he wants 3D mark. Okay, let's take it one step at a time. Let's install the CPU. This is from that guy, yeah, Fiendish. Right, yes, that's the one. Open the shield. Install the CPU. Close the shield. Install the thermal paste. And then install back the cooler. Doesn't fit. I think this is his one. That's the guy. Simple one. No. Why did I remove it? That's fine. Cable for the CPU cooler to the motherboard. Good. Now he doesn't probably like pink cables. Let's go and get him. Are there specifics? No, he doesn't really have specifics. Maybe white is actually pretty nice for him. Loose white. Plain light gray, plain white. Light gray, yeah, light gray should be good. Okay, so what else? Let's go install all his parts here. That is good. Motherboard is good. Memory, yeah, Fiendish. Only one slot here. Not able to make the most of dual memory. It's too bad. GPU. Where is his GPU? I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah, okay. Some parts aren't labeled properly. It's a bit buggy. I think even the guy forgets. Storage. Yeah, that's the one. That's his. Alright. And what else? Power supply. Yeah, that's his as well. There you go. Screw that in. Bring back the case housing, the PSU mount. Oh, remove that first. There you go. Alright. Now it's cabling time. With the white cables. Case fan. Zoom in a little so we can see better. Connect motherboard to the PSU. There we go. Very nice, sleek, white cables. Or is this gray? I think it's gray. Yeah, not too shabby. Only that red RAM is kind of changing the picture. Right. Hard drive to PSU. Hard drive to SATA. I think that's it. Did I miss anything else? Let's try it. It boots up. Yes. Good. Now there is a hidden requirement where he wanted 3D mark. So let's do that for him. Okay. R9. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I put in the wrong part here. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, GTX 970 shouldn't be that one. He had a different video card before. He had a different video card, and good thing I noted it down because it was a different one. It was the R9 280GR8 3G, this one. Yeah, it was broken, and then we found an alternative for him. We had a used part which is working, so he actually doesn't need to pay as much. Good. Let's go and install the panels back. Let's go and run 3D mark. I'm hoping that's okay. Oh crap. Oh crap, what did I miss now? Did I put thermal paste on the cooler? Did I? I think I did, right? But if I did, then what did I miss? Maybe this is broken. Or maybe this is too much power, I don't know. Let's remove that. So if a graphics card is R9 to this one, 200 watts, the PSU is 350, should be okay. Yeah, because the CPU should not be drawing too much anyway. But maybe it was a cooling thing. Not so sure. If I put in thermal paste, I don't think I did. You guys go and let me know in the comments, alright? Might have missed it. Install that. Now I'm sure I put in thermal paste. There you go. Install back the graphics card, which is the same model. Should be. Good. Everything else is connected. Yeah. If we power this on, fans are working. It's lighting up. So that should be okay. But if you're on 3D Mark, so far so good. So yeah, maybe I did forget thermal paste, my bad. Yeah, I encountered that problem in real life before. I think I put in just a little, but yeah, I could really I put thermal paste, but I didn't install the CPU cooler evenly. So the plate was not flat on the CPU, so the heat wasn't getting transferred properly. And yeah, that was with my CryoRig CPU cooler. So it was not getting very, the heat transfer was not happening because the surface was not touching fully. So when I screwed the, yeah, see, screwing is important. When I screwed the CPU cooler properly, then it got fixed. And the cooling is now as what I have now. It's beautiful. Yeah, the CryoRig is a very good CPU air cooler. I mean, all-in-one coolers are pretty fancy, but a decent air cooler actually does a better job. Although it is noisier, give it that. Let's go and window shop for possible jobs here. Look at that, 435. Build a decent computer. Wow, nice, 3782. Your number one priority, please. I might have an urgent stuff there. There we go. Okay, that's done. Let's install back the PC part. PCI lock first. And then bring that back. Alright, so let me just browse through the requirements. 3D Mark, MSI, replace motherboard and GPU. Yeah, we should be good to go there. Alright, happy? That is Fiendish. Fiendish, where are you? There you are. Collect 5 stars, perfect. And that's $300 right there. Now that's the money I want. Alright, so we will leave it there for now, guys. Next episode we will be doing a new build on the PC with all the parts that we've bought. Alright, so stay tuned and let me know if you are liking the series so I know that I can continue. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Catch you in the next one. And you can tell me you like the series by commenting, liking the video, thumbs up, share with your friends, all that stuff. Let us grow the community. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and catch you in the next one. Clumsy Fixing. Bye-bye.